I remember hearing about the 3D model of the character somehow got lost. Is it redone yet? Uh, what do you mean lost? We would never. What do you mean? We would never lose the model. What do you think we are? Not professionals? All right, here's the story with the lost 3D model of the game. Okay, um, so typically when you make 3D models, or typically a lot of times, the pipeline for making models is that like you usually make like a really high poly model of whatever 3D model you're making, and then for the game you sort of like make another version that is low poly, and then you bake like the normals and whatever so it looks more high poly than it is, using textures and rendering tricks to make it look more high poly than it is. And then that's what's being used in the game. So the model for the character in Satisfactory is like low poly in terms of like if you compare to the new one, or in terms of like the high poly one. We lost the high poly model for the Pioneer, so like the only model we have is the one for the only model we have. The only models like the data we have is the one that we have in the game right now. So like if we ever want to do something with the high poly model or change something, we can't do that because we don't have the high poly model anymore. As to whether or not it's been redone yet, no comments. Okay, it's no comments. We'll have to wait and see, I guess, huh?